Okay, I may ask you something. What if I told you the guy who wants to take humans to Mars was once a kid who got beaten so badly he ended up in a hospital? Yeah, that's Elon Musk. And trust me, his story is not what you think. So Elon wasn't born rich. Not even close. He grew up in South Africa, a quiet kid, always in his own world. While other kids were playing outside, he was reading books for hours, sometimes up to 10 hours a day. But there was a problem. He wasn't just different, he was an easy target. He got bullied a lot, and not just jokes, real violence. One day, a group of kids pushed him down the stairs and beat him until he blacked out. He woke up in a hospital. Now, most people would break after something like that, but Elon didn't. Instead, he escaped into learning. Books became his world, and that's where everything started to change. At just 12 years old, he created a video game, not just for fun. He actually sold it. Think about that for a second. Most kids are playing games. This kid was getting paid for making one. Now at 17, he made a decision that changed everything. He left his country. No safety net, no guarantees, just one goal: to get to America. He first moved to Canada and eventually made his way to the United States. But the dream wasn't easy. He was broke, like really broke, living in small apartments, sometimes even sleeping in the office. And at one point, he was surviving on about $1 a day. $1. But he didn't care about comfort. He cared about building something big. So he started his first company. It was called Zip2. The idea was simple: help businesses get online. But once again, things didn't go smoothly. Investors didn't fully trust him. And at one point, they even removed him as CEO from his own company. Imagine that. But he didn't quit. He kept going. And eventually, the company was sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. Elon made around 22 million. Now, most people would stop there. But not Elon. Instead of playing it safe, he took almost all that money and reinvested it into new companies: PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla. These weren't safe ideas. They were risky, almost crazy. And then, everything started falling apart. Rockets were exploding. Companies were running out of money. The year 2008 hit, and both Tesla and SpaceX were on the edge of collapse. He was running out of money. Everything he built was about to disappear. He had just enough left for one final attempt, one last rocket. If this failed, it was over. The countdown started. 3, 2, 1, and then, success. The rocket worked. That one moment changed everything. Soon after, NASA awarded SpaceX a major contract. Money started coming in. Tesla survived. And Elon was back. But this time, stronger than ever. From there, he didn't just recover, he took over. Tesla became one of the most important electric car companies in the world. SpaceX changed the future of space travel. And Elon Musk became one of the most influential people alive. But here's the real point of this story. You can get hit, you can fail, you can lose everything. But if you don't quit, you're still in the game. A bullied kid who almost went broke, who refused to give up, ended up changing the world. And that's why Ben knows. You just have to catch up. Subscribe for more stories that actually matter.